The day Whiskers found the glowing map under the kitchen fridge was the day he stopped being just an ordinary house cat. Now, Whiskers was not supposed to be able to fit under the fridge. He was fluffy, a little bit dramatic, and always curious. But when his favorite red bouncy ball rolled right underneath, he squeezed in anyway, and that's when he saw it. A tiny, rolled-up piece of paper, glowing with a soft blue light. He carefully pulled it out with his teeth and unrolled it on the kitchen floor. It was a map, and right at the top, in fancy letters, it said, "Treasure of Moonlight Hill." Whiskers' tail puffed up to twice its normal size. Treasure, an actual treasure. That night, when the whole house was quiet and sleeping, he slipped out through an open window and started his quest. He followed the map, sneaking past Mrs. Willow's prize-winning garden, balancing across the old wooden fence, and heading straight toward Moonlight Hill, a place all the neighborhood pets only whispered about in hushed tones. It was said to be spooky, but halfway there, he heard a rustling in the bushes. Out jumped Bruno, the big, friendly dog from next door. Bruno's tail was wagging so hard it looked like a helicopter. "Where are you going?" he barked excitedly. Whiskers hesitated for a moment. Dogs were loud, and adventures required stealth. But he puffed out his chest and said proudly, "I am on a treasure hunt." Bruno gasped, "Can I come? I'm very good at digging." After a dramatic pause, Whiskers gave a single, regal nod. Every hero needs a team, after all. When they finally reached Moonlight Hill, the map showed a large X right under the tallest, oldest tree. Bruno got to work, digging like a furry excavator, while Whiskers kept a watchful eye for danger. Suddenly, a swarm of glowing fireflies started circling the tree. The wind picked up, and the ground began to sparkle with a strange light. Then, Bruno's paws hit something solid. It was a small wooden chest. With bated breath, they opened it. But inside, there was no gold or jewels. Instead, it was filled with tiny bells, colorful ribbons, shiny marbles, and a little note. The note read, "For the bravest explorers. The real treasure is the adventure and the friend beside you." Whiskers looked at Bruno, and Bruno looked back at Whiskers. They both smiled. On the way home, they happily split the bells and ribbons. But the best part wasn't the stuff in the chest. It was knowing that Moonlight Hill wasn't scary anymore. It was their place now. And from that night on, Whiskers wasn't just a house cat. He was Whiskers the Explorer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more adventures.